yes, you probably guessed it, some more Outer Wilds. Yes, we did complete this game during the last stream. In fact, we got the second ending out of 2 possible endings. However, that does not mean that we're completely done with this game. Now, don't worry, I'm not the sort of person to go for all of the possible achievements in this game. At least not on camera. Rather, my intention is to show the other endings this session, if we can get them, and possibly even fill out our ship's log so we can get at least just one achievement, the archaeologist achievement. Basically means we have 100%ed the game. Again, setting aside all the other achievements, which there are many of them, and they will require lots of stuff that I don't feel like doing on stream. It would be too boring for the most part to even watch. So, to that end, I think the first thing I'm going to do is try to get some of the alternate endings. So, let's go ahead and load up our previous save. Thank goodness the game did keep that from our last playthrough. So let's wake up. Now, my intention here is to the first thing I will do is go, break space-time. So like I said, we have seen 2 endings. Sorry, there's the suit. And I don't think this shows anything different. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. And there is Ember Twin. That is where we are heading right now. We have seen 2 endings so far. The first one was where I made it to the middle, the center of Ash Twin, saw the Ash Twin project there. And are we going to smash into Ash Twin right now? No. Close, but not quite. So we had made it to the Ash Twin project, okay, and taken the warp core out of it, and as we attempted to get to the vessel, we didn't quite make it there, and thus let's come up here to, yes, this right here, this lovely shuttle here, or escape pod actually, excuse me. So let's land here. Before I head outside, let me check the ship's log just to see if I can see what log entries I am missing. I'm going to bring up another window, so please be patient while I do that and the audio drops out for a moment. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries here for the sun station, which is absolutely correct. Ember Twin should have, yeah, Gravity Cane has 2 entries, Quantum Caves has 2, High Energy Lab has 3, Ash Twin, Tower Designs has 4, yeah. Oh, you can mark, yeah, that's right. Church Camp has 5. Yeah, we did that. Lake Bed Caves is 2. Sunless City is 3. Yeah. Quantum Moon Locator has 3. Anglerfish Fossil has... It's supposed to have 3, but it only has 2 right now. And I know where the third one is in there. We are going to have to visit that just as soon as we can. Yeah. And lake bed cave has 3. Okay. So, here's what I intend to do. Oops, nope. I want to unbuckle. Thank you. Okay. Because getting to the high energy lab is a bit of a time-sensitive thing. We don't really have time. Whoa! Ouch, okay, thank you. We don't really have time for the... lights. We don't have time for the to do the anglerfish fossil right now. I'll do that on a different loop. Now let's see. I believe we go this direction. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, because we go around this large spiral. Not really a spiral, just a semicircle of sorts, and then we can drop down to here. Come over here. And I should have taken a different entrance. That's my fault. I apologize for that. Why am I doing this? I'm going the wrong way. I should have gone to the gravity cannon. That's my fault. But I didn't, so here we are. If we can't make it, we can't make it. If we don't make it in time, rather, we don't make it in time. And for that, I am sorry. Bonk, bonk. So we go through, and this is the last and trickiest jump. Yeah, we definitely poked their suit there, but shouldn't be a big deal. We're making it on in to the sunless city. Let's turn on some lights. We need to grab some O2. Now let's head all the way down without dying. Ow. Okay, we're still alive though. This will lead to the high energy lab. But we do need to move pretty quickly. I think at some point we'll need to wait for the sand, if I'm not mistaken. Oh dear. Yeah, I think this is one of those moments where we need to wait for the sand, actually. Yep. That's definitely the case. We're not going to be able to just, not easily anyway, just fly over there, sadly. Pause again for just a moment, bring this up. Move this over here, and this over here, and then this over here. There we go. Alrighty. I can see everything. So if you are joining me here on Twitch Live, please say hi. Let's have a little conversation. Maybe talk about this game or any other. Maybe even discuss what game I'll be playing next after this session. So, you know, next Saturday, I guess that would be 3 days from today, which is the 22nd of September. So it'll be the 25th of September, roundabouts 2 p.m. We can talk about what game you would like to see me play, and whether it's just something to try out or a full playthrough of the game. Here we go again. There we go, patched. Didn't lose too much O2 there, so that's fine. Here's another moment where you have to wait for the sand to rise a little bit so we can get across here. There we go. But want to hurry past that. I think we need to come through here. Yeah. That's the ticket. That's the ticket, all right. And unfortunately, we can't use that because it just... There's ghost matter up there, so that shortcut does not work. Oh well. And then we gotta make a nice big jump up here. You can take the intended route, which is like this. But we're... Ah! Darn it. What I'm planning on doing is using the little experiment that they have set up. Come on, get up there. Here we are. Here in the high energy lab. They've got this little experiment device here to show how things get teleported. Let's transfer power over to it. Okay. And let's open up the window. The idea is you take a white core, put it over here. Okay. Then grab white core. Basically a white hole, and then a black hole or black core. Put it over here, and look at this. You got a white and black hole. You remove one of them, they both go away. They're not linked together anymore. Alright, and the whole point is to show you that when you launch, when something enters the white hole, oh, that's not white, it's a black hole. Yeah, I like going left to right here. When something enters the black hole, it exits the white hole, like moments before it enters the black hole. So, what happens if we launch the probe, the scout, into the black hole, see that it appears out of the white hole moments before it goes into the black hole, then remove the black hole? Okay? So we've seen 2 endings so far. This is one of the other 4. There are 6 endings total. So let's try it. No, I was too slow. I guess I probably should stand over here. Yep. You destroyed the fabric of space-time, and I got an achievement. You've met a terrible fate. Yes, I destroyed the fabric of space-time. That's one of the endings you can get in this game. And we get a kazoo. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm glad I'm recording this. I'm going to have to go back and read this at some point. That's hilarious, though. Playing some music on kazoos here. I don't know if it's... I guess it's the theme music. Yep, it is. Alright, that's hilarious. I like it, though. I like it. I wonder if that's the only way you can break the fabric of space-time. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to read that later on, just for the heck of it. I missed what was said there, but that's okay. We're back at the title screen where we can load our previous save again. Yes. Absolutely. And wake up. Once again. I swear our voice changes every time. Or almost. I only have so many recorded gasps, I suppose. Okay. So, here's the next one. Now, we saw what happens. I'm going to go back to Ember Twin. Actually, we're going to go to Ash Twin. This time. We've seen what happens when we take the core, not core, but the yeah, it is. It's a warp core out of the center of Ash Twin, right? We've seen what happens. And let me get out of the path of the oncoming. Whoa, a little stuttering happening here, ain't so cool. I'll just go ahead and park right here for a bit. Plop. We've seen what happens when we take the core out, or not the core. We've seen what happens when we try to leave the solar system as the sun is exploding and dying, right? Basically, you can't escape your fate. Once the explosion gets closer to you, eventually you get captured by it anyway, I guess, apparently. I don't quite see how that's happening, but apparently it is happening. Whatever. In any case, I'm not going to look up any log entries right now because this ending I'm about to get will require that I remove the core, which means once I die at the end of it, I won't remember any of the things that happened. So, something to remember. Something to remember. But, what was I saying? Yeah. So what happens if we take that warp core out so that we've broken the time loop and still try to leave the solar system? What then? First of all, is it even possible? I should have slept at the yeah, I should have. Oh well, that's fine. We can still make this work. Absolutely can make this work. We need to find. Let me go around here. Ooh. Need to find where the towers are that we need. They probably are just now being uncovered. So, yep, there they are. As a matter of fact, right here. Oh, look, there's the moon. That's going to be involved in one of our things. Okay, so let's face plant, I guess, but just plant ourselves right about here. Curve, plop. Okay. Still have to wait a little bit for enough sand to have been removed from this planet. Before we can do what we need to do. Get to that. Yeah, I should have napped at the timber hearth campfire. Oh well. This is what happens when you screw up. So you just have to wait. Let me check the Ash Twin while I'm here, I guess. Check its entries. 2 for the Ash Twin Towers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Ash Twin Project. That's correct. Is there anything on Timber Hearth that I may have missed? The village is 3. 2 for the Zero-G Cave. 3 for the Dark Bramble Seed. Quantum Grove has 2, and Know My Mines have 3. Perfect. That's fantastic. We don't have any for Hollow's Lantern. We're going to change that in this session if we have time. But yeah. Oh, and Addlerock. Don't want to forget Addlerock. The Eye Signal Locator has 2. Esker's Camp has 1, and Lunar Lookout has 1. Good deal. Still waiting for that to occur. Over there. Over there. I might as well check these out. Quit out real quick and do this. There we go. So now if we look at the quantum moon, we have 2 on the quantum moon. We have the quantum shrine. We've got 4. Yep. And Salon shuttle. We have 2. And 6th location. We have 6. Yep. Spoilers, by the way. Brittle Hollow, we got a bunch here. The Southern Observatory should have 4, and it does. The tornado simulation has 2. Ryback, whatever, his camp has 2. Tower of Quantum Knowledge should have 3. It does. Quantum Shard itself has 3. The Hanging City have 4. It does. Northern Glacier. This has pictures of these places, which is nice. Has 2. Black Hole Forge should have 5. It does. And the alignment angle diagram, yeah, we did see that. And it should have 4. Escape Pod 1 should have 2. Old Settlement. Yeah, I remember that. Should have 4. Bunch mural panels. We got 1, 1, and 1. And finally, the gravity cannon should have 2. Apparently, I missed one there. I don't know where it is, but we'll have to figure that out at some point. All right, enough looking that up. I'm guessing time. Yeah, time stands still when you're looking at the ship log there. Okay. So go ahead and hop on out for now. Head over to this. So as usual, this is how we get to like the only way that we get to the Ash Twin project. This represents Ember Twin because it's got this cut in the middle, just like Ember Twin does. Whereas this one represents Ash Twin. Yeah, she. Everything is all along this single axis, which seems unlikely in real life. Actually, well, it depends on the solar system, I guess. Depends on the system. This is the one that leads up to the sun station. We've had many a fight with that. If you've watched any of my previous streams, you'll remember just how much of a pain that is. Alrighty, here we go. Here that comes again. Yeah, I realize now you could just hang out here rather than under the bridge, and that's safer. Don't have to worry about those cacti in the way there. Cactuses you got more of a straight shot. So, here's what we do. Been through all this. We're going to open up the central core. It likes to warn us, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I am. Boop. There, it's opened. Turn off the gravity. And we're just going to make it kind of a nice straight shot. Doesn't really matter. It's not like we're in a hurry right now. So we've got our, or there, the, whatever, warp core. Okay. And now let's head on over to our ship, and we're just going to leave the solar system. Pretty simple. This ship seems to have infinite fuel, right? Sure it does. So we're just going to fly away. Turn around and see that we're getting further and further away from everything down there. Bye! Abort the autopilot because it wants to bring us back into the system, right? It doesn't want us to leave it. Yeah, we are way away from everything. Oh, and I'll just kind of disappear. It's almost 100 kilometers away now. I don't know if there's a moment when probably it's like when you hit 1,000 kilometers away. Nope, 8,000 kilometers. Oh, here we go. Maybe. It's gone. Yeah, that's what it was. We just had to wait it out. The sun no longer exists. That's why it disappeared off of our scope there. It can't reach us out here. Ha ha ha! Not at over 8,000 kilometers away. I wonder how far that is in real life. It's probably not even close enough to reach the moon. Or Mars, it definitely, you know, in our actual solar system. Oh look, all the rest of the stars are going out, or star systems. I didn't even notice that. There's only a few remaining there. Around. Yeah. And they're probably all going to blow up here in a moment. So there will be nothing left but inky blackness. Yeah. The entire universe is dying before our very eyes. I mean, I guess that's where I'm doing this correctly. We can roll. I keep forgetting about the free look capability that you can actually look around. Oh, you can raise the eject. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Finally. Now, beyond the reach of the supernova, you drift through space until your ship's resources are finally depleted. I thought they were infinite resources. Come on! So I'll probably, in editing, I'll speed that up so that you won't see this in the YouTube video. Also, we've seen this before. Just for the heck of it, though, let's see if there is anything after the end. Well, can't imagine there would be anything at the end here. Yeah, yeah. Let's just bypass it. Let's just bypass it. Hop back in and get another ending. So now we've seen 4 out of the 6 possible endings. With this next ending... Oh, there was the moon for just a moment. The quantum moon. Let's nap. Doze off. I'd say maybe let's go 10, 12, maybe not quite 15 minutes. I don't want to push it that close. But let's go about 10 minutes in. Yeah, 10 minutes sounds reasonable-ish. That way we'll have, hopefully, enough time to go into the Ash Twin project. Again, we're going to take that warp core out of it. And this time, we're going to do a little something else with it. Because if we stay within the system, we're going, even with or without the warp core in place, we're going to die. It's just a matter of whether or not we get resurrected. It's all that the warp core determines. But if we're outside of the solar system, with the warp core in place, we die. We come back. Without the warp core in place, something else happens. Well, we've seen one of those possible results by just flying away from the solar system without the warp core in place, right? What happens, however, if we go somewhere else with that warp core that is still outside of the solar system, just not by flying out? Alright. Some interesting music here. 10 minutes after. I guess it's daytime now or something. Alright, suit up and buckle up and whee! Now where are we heading? Where am I? There we go. We are heading to Ash Twin, if I can target it. So, this puts us closer to the end. That was my whole reason why I napped there for as long as I did. This will, we're going to smash into Ember Twin. Okay, not quite. Thank goodness. Go. Here's the I do want to be able to get back to my ship, so let's land right about here. Yeah, this is not too far away. There we go, right about there. Sounds great. Let's go. Oh, here it comes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Not bad. Alright, so again, we're going to head down into Ash Twin Project. Okay? And take that warp core. We'll do a little something else with it. I think you might be able to know what I'm about to do with it. 10 minutes until end of cycle transmission. That should be plenty of time for us to accomplish what we need to accomplish here. Okay. I need to get the soundtrack for this game. I'm loving the music, and it's now so stuck with me. Would you please move, you silly ball? Silly ball! Okay. And here we are. Once again, we're going to listen to that groovy music. Okay, there we go. Didn't hurt ourselves. We're good. Fueling up. Now comes an interesting bit. We need to find Mr. Quantum Moon. Where be Le Quantum Moon? It would be nice if we could find it nearby. There it is. That's it right there. Oh, we're going to lose sight of it, I think. Once it goes behind the planet, it's... well, maybe it will still be there. Let's see, is it? I'll be danged. It actually is. Alright, so, here's what we're going to do. You can already tell, I think. Autopiloted it here. Okay. So we're going to fire it off camera there. So we should still have it on camera. It's still very much visible. Come on. Stop spinning so much. Oh, bonk. Okay, that's fine. Now, we are at the North Pole-ish or something like that. I don't know. Let's just find a nice place to land right here, like this. We want to get to the North Pole, which I believe is the red. Oh yeah, we can't get in there because of that. So what we need to do then is find the tower. There's the tower. We can get in there at least. And we're going to want to get to a different... Not there. Not there. Brittle Hollow is not good. There we go. Timber Hearth is good. We should be able to get to easily to the North Pole here. Well, what do you know? It's... well, no, that's not it, actually. It's right. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, this is the North Pole. Let's look around for the tower. It should be right here. Here we go. Because it has to be at the North Pole. Wait for the light to close off. And here we are. We are now at the 6th location, the Eye of the Universe. A scary place. And we're going to take this, whoa, let's slow down a little bit here, maybe, to our good friend here at the South Pole again, Solanum, whatever. Now, howdy, good to see you. He can't talk to us, so he gives us the ability to talk to him. And we can drop the warp core. Hey buddy, we brought this for you. You want it? Yeah, no, he tells us you need to take these things. Can you identify, as I pulls these up, can you identify this? Oh, it does not fit. Oh, darn. So, you know, hi, here we are. We're going to wait out the last few minutes or so. Hello, Drapax. Welcome. Spoiler warning. Well, I think you've already seen the ending anyway, or at least part of it, so there's not much of a spoiler left. So we have, to bring you up to speed, before tonight, we have seen 2 of the 6 possible endings to this game. One is where you die after taking out the warp core from Ash Twin Project, rather, in which it's a very unceremonious "you have died" message, or "you died," or something like that. Done. Then we saw the best ending, the kind of intentional ending of the game, whereby you fire up the Nomai vessel with this warp core right here, and go travel to the Eye of the Universe with it, and see that massively long ending, and interactive one too. No, sorry, I don't feel like talking to you anymore, Solanum. Which, by the way, yes, his name is Solanum. Split into 2 words: soul, meaning the sun or light, and annum being, I think, Latin, maybe, for the word year. So his name is Lightyear. Little trivia bit there that I learned not long ago. So then we saw the ending where, excuse me, I break space-time by causing my my scout to go into a black hole, but then after it appears from the white hole, I remove the black hole so it doesn't actually enter it, so 2 of them have appeared, and so that, yeah, it breaks space-time. And then we saw another unceremoniously boring ending. Wow, this is looking even more where we take the warp core out and then just fly out of the universe, so we are not affected by the sun-going supernova. This time, I took out the warp core and I brought it to Solanum here. Solanum, whatever. That's a weird looking helmet / mask he's got there. But, maybe maybe it's also a breathing apparatus. I don't know. Here we go. How long have you been here? Minutes? Years? You are unsure, but it seems your journey has reached its end. Yeah, I suppose so. So there we go. Now that leaves just one more ending. Okay, we don't need to see that. As far as I know, nothing special happens there at the end of the credits. So we're going to do this at least one more time to see the 6th and final ending, which I think is interesting, at least to some degree. But before we do, I'm actually going to use the time here, if and I can, to try and fill out some of our ship's log, because the first part of getting this ending requires that I do indeed fill out Ember Twins, that I do indeed die while the warp core is in place. As far as I know, pretty sure that's correct. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's not go to Ember Twin first. We'll do that a little bit later. For now, let's go to... Let's see here. See this Hollow's Lantern right here? Let's go to that. Let's go to Hollow's Lantern. So this is something I thought you could not land on Hollow's Lantern no matter what. Period. End of discussion. You can't do it. It is impossible. Well, apparently no, it's not impossible. Although it probably is rather difficult, I would imagine. So let's look around here. If we look inside some of these openings, at least one of these openings, these little volcano-like protrusions here, at least one of them you can actually fly inside of. Apparently not that one. I do not know which one it is. I would assume it's one of the larger ones. Whoa! That would suck if we just died to that. Are there only 3? Are there only 3 protrusions here? It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. No, it looks like there's 4. Okay, there we go. See, there's some stuff inside there. We're gonna see if we can't get there to that. Boy, just the way it rotates so much. Let's get it on the rotate around here. Woo! I know which one it is. It's just trying to get to it. Ah! It's a real pain. Ah! You can see it in there, right? I'm not making this up. Yeah, we're about to get smacked like that. How are you supposed to get in there without getting smacked like that? no. Well, there goes another one. Well, we're in here. Kind of. As long as we don't die. Alright. Oh, well, we did die, though. Well, I tried. Probably... I can't imagine how we could do this, but I guess probably somehow you'd have to eject out of the ship and then head in. Oh gosh, I don't know. It has to be done though. If we want to get all the ship's logs, we have to be able to land there, you know. So let's see if we can't try again. I'll try this time. I'll try that. I'll just line up my ship and hop in there. I gotta find which one it is again. Not that one. There it is, right over there. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know. I guess our ship is being pulled into it, even if we do that. So I saw a speedrunner do this one not long ago, and I don't know how the heck he was able to do it. He must have been able to just kind of stay over here off to the side like this. Yeah, there we go. That's one way to do it anyway, I suppose. Yeah, can we... Big question. Can we get over there to the important area? Ah! Ah! Try again, try again, try again. Oh, we're getting further and further away from it. I don't want to do that. I jumped too much, and I'm gonna fall right in. Yeah, I am. This is hard. Whee! Oh, this is super hard. Holy cow, I've been going for over an hour. I may not be able to get all this tonight. I don't know. I'm damn sure going to try, though. This is... ugh. I'll tell you what I just need to do. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Thinking that we're just going to crash into. I'm thinking that all we need to do is fly there and just eject out of the ship and just see if we can't fly in. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, J-Pax. That's all I can think of to do is just to keep on trying. Because I know it's possible. Hell, I've seen speedrunners do it. There is significant information to be done in there. And of course, it's never that one. It's this one here. Maybe I don't want to. Yeah, maybe I don't. It would be better if I could land the ship in there like I did last time. Because that'd be kind of safer. Daggone smoke, stop smoking. Nope. Yep. Flying in, banging against everything. That's fine. Bang all we want. Just keep banging. Okay, I think we're about in here as well as we can be. It's tough. This is tough. Okay. That's not bad. Let me test my jumping ability here. Okay, so this might be enough. Might be enough to get us over there. Alright, let's wait for the next thing to be fired. There we go. Alright. Smoke to clear. There we go. Yes! Made it! Alright, gotta be careful. The gravity here is low. It's only 0.3. So gotta be careful here. Okay. Made it. Root. Friends in the Timber Hearth Mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in Directy. Can you send us more of the same type for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Oh no. Yes. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. So that's how the Ash Twin Project is able to survive the supernova for at least a brief period of time. My gratitude, I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. It'll be more than we initially thought. It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Yeah, I suppose so. So there you go. Ship's log updated. Yay! And then this projection stone of Timber Hearth shows us the mining site here. So that's it. That was what we came here for. That was worth all the danger? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Oh, no. Don't lose my ship now. I'm going to try and take off if I can. If at all possible. Let's look at the ship's log. Volcanic testing site. Yay! Portions of the Nomai and Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. The Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin Project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the shell would destroy everything. Yep. So that if we looked at now, oh, by the way, if we go to the map mode now, hey, look, Hollow's lantern is finally colored in. Yay! There's the 3 things for it. Is that right? Hollow's lantern. That's 3. Yep, that's right. Okay, let's resume. And let's see whether or not we can... Yay, we can leave it. Yay! Get away from that thing. Wow. I'm surprised we made it. Okay. Now, the... whoops. Go to Brittle Hollow real quickly. Apparently there is one thing that I missed on Brittle Hollow. Roundabouts where the cannon is. Oops. Look at the yeah, entries here. Apparently where the gravity cannon is, I only have 1 entry. And there should be 2 entries dealing with the gravity cannon. I don't know where the other one would be, but let's look around at least a little bit here on let's find the cannon. Oh, there it is. We spin around. There we are. Okay, let's come over here to this. Land nicely-ish. Okay, didn't quite land very nicely. Let's try again here. Okay, much better. Refuel. Head out. Let's go check out this gravity cannon. So I'm guessing there's some information around here. Maybe over in this thing. Let's have a look-see. This. Let's just drop it. Okay. Brittle Hollow to Brittle Hollow. Yeah, this lets us see the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, one of the layers of it anyway. Interesting. And if we set it here, I'm not sure if we read this actually. This might be what we need. So I'm at the shuttle, I'm ready to take my first so you're almost ready, but still more to learn knowledge. I'm society of Brittle Hollow, follow the path. I think we read this. Tower from there, right to the directions. Let's see. Yeah, pretty certain we have. Yeah, there was this that leads up there. Plop. That leads to the crossroads, in theory, anyway. Oof. Always get those weird height feelings in this area, you know? Okay, and that of course leads to the Southern Observatory. We did do that, I remember. I can't imagine what else we would need to read here. See if the quantum. This is called the shuttle home, and this is activate the gravity cannon. If we activate it, that updates our ship's log. can launch it again. Alright, well, I guess there's... that's all. I didn't realize that was going to add an entry to ship's log, but apparently it does, which is fine. That's good. Now we just need to get back up to our shuttle if we can. And get to a certain other thing in due time. Whoop. Oh, there's our shuttle. Oh, bonk. Okay. That works too. And in we go. Refill. Have a look at our ship's log. And nothing here on the map. I mean, on the rumor mode, but in map mode. Yeah, see, there is definitely something here. We can look at it. There's a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. Yeah, we kind of know that's what a gravity cannon does. Okay, fine. Good. We got that one. Let me check. Scroll down a little bit here on some things. Now, having done that, let's look at the Giants Deep. Rose Island has 4. Yep. Tower of Quantum Trials has 4. Construction Yard's got 3. Statue Island has 2, and the Statue Workshop itself has 3. Yep. Ocean Depths has 2, and Bramble Island has 1. Okay. The Orbital Probe Cannon. We've got 3 for that. Launch Module has 3. The Control Module's got 2, and the Probe Tracking Module has 4. That was the one that was in the center of Giants Deep, actually. Beautiful. Dark Bramble. Oh boy. Feldspar's camp has 3. He's alive. I guess he is. A little bit, anyway. The vessel should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only have 5 here. Okay, if I remember correctly, I know how to get to the 6th one. Yeah. It's, yeah, it is something that I missed. There's actually several things that I missed in the vessel. It's my fault, but hopefully I'll be able to rectify that. Anyway, escape pod 3 while I'm here. You know, 3 there. Know My Grave has 4, and the Frozen Jellyfish has 3. Goody. The White Hole. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the White Hole should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, sure does. And finally, the Interloper. Frozen Know My Shuttle has 4, and the Ruptured Core has 4. Okay, so we are missing only 2 entries, one of which is in the vessel, which is in the core of whatchamacallit, Dark Bramble, and one of which is on Ember Twin. Which, by the way, that's where we're going to be heading now. If we can get to the anglerfish fossil, that's the plan. Anyway, I don't know if we have time now. We may have to do that in the next loop, actually. We may have spent too much time at that probe cannon on Brittle Hollow and on Hollow's Lantern. So, no big deal. If that's the case, that's fine. Oh yeah, Now, I do know, thankfully, here on Ember Twin, yes, I know we undershot the target. We always do. If we find the probe cannon, which is right here... we can... there is actually a... Whoa, hello, okay, there we go. Let's land right here. And, there's an opening right here that kind of leads directly to the city. Oops, bonk. Don't worry about the ghost matter. We're not going to be interacting with that. We're good. So here's the sun, the city. Yeah. Okay, turn on some lights around here. Can't remember which one is which. Stepping Stone District. Oh, yeah, we definitely have missed the opening to the Stepping Stone District. Yeah, we're not gonna make that. Now that isn't to say there's nothing we can do here. There is something else we possibly could do, and I think it's back this way. Oh, I don't think we can because of this. Yeah. Ah, come on. I need to get up there before we go into the sand. Again, I think I've seen speedrunners do this. But yeah, it is super tough. It's even possible. Never mind. I know that somewhere there's like a way to get... no, I guess that's just not going to be possible now. I think I'll just meditate until the next loop. Because now I can't really get out. Well, I mean, I can get out. It's way up here. Provided this sand doesn't shove me down like that. Almost every time, if I bonk against that... There we go. And then I still... Oh, goodness. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking of doing then, since we weren't able to do that. That just, you know, that happens. Oh, come on. We have some other options available to us, possibly. One of which is, where's that, not the shuttle, the escape pod. Where's the escape pod? It's around somewhere. Come on. There it is. Always having a hard time finding something that should be easy to find for me, you know? I'm just curious to see one thing in here that's probably not a big deal. And I'm wasting time by doing this, but that's fine too. I'm used to wasting time in this game, as evidenced by earlier people watching. Okay. Oh, no, we can't do that. Too much sand. Where's the exit door? Sheesh. Alright, sorry, bonked it. And so, that leaves one other possible thing, and that is to go to Dark Bramble. I don't know if we have time, but we might as well head to it to get the last few things we can there. Let's just give it a shot at least. Let's see, where would Dark Bramble be right abouts now? See, anyway, look, there's Dark Bramble. The only other thing we can do is to get that other ending, which I don't really want to do just now. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do that other ending because this is the perfect time to do that ending. Because our time is almost up here, right? As long as we don't go into the sun. Okay. Hang on, let's match velocity with Ash Twin. Come on into it here. I don't know if we're going to have time for this, but let's see what happens here. Get out of it. I'm going to miss it this... Oh, for crying out loud. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, that's not good. Ow. Well, I was hoping I could make it here, but I didn't. I don't know if we have enough time for another loop of this, but we'll see. We need to get into Ash Twin Project, so we gotta wait for it to come around. Me and my bad timing. I think the music is kicking on too. Which is a shame. I really need to get in there. Boy, that sun sure is big now. Yeah, my ship was picked up, by the way, as well. Picked up by Ember Twin. But the idea is something interesting happens. The warp core at the center of Ash Twin here. The moment the sun goes supernova, that warp core turns into a black hole, and we can jump into that black hole. Alright, here comes Ember Twin. I think it's done pulling sand up, by the way. So we don't even have to worry about that, at least. No, it is still pulling sand. It should stop any moment now. That'll be like the end of the loop. Need to hurry up and open up the core and all that. You know how it is. Okay, here we go. since we're here, we might as well check. 2 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Okay. Got plenty of time then. Plenty of time. We need to roll this thing, which is super slow. Open that up. Turn off gravity. Okay, here's the ending music. Now, we're not going to take this warp core. Warp core is just going to kind of chill right there in the center, right there. It's still powering everything. It needs to still power everything because we need to be back in the next loop. Okay. We are really close to the sun, so we don't have a whole lot of time to do what I'm about to do. We need to kind of make this pretty quick. Hopefully I'll be able to time it right. Once that sun goes nova... Does it go nova or supernova? I always wonder. Once she blows, we need to hurry up and jump into the resulting black hole that will appear here very shortly. Okay. This is going to be an interesting ending if I can make this work. There it goes. Kerblamo and here's a black hole. We just jumped into a black hole right at the moment of the end of the cycle. Now, we're not done. That's the first half of what's going to be an interesting something here. And frankly, I can't quite wrap my head around the whole thing. Because remember, there was that whole thing about how the Ash Twin project was to send everything back 22 minutes. Right? So, by the way, did we... No, we didn't add anything else to our ship's log. We are still missing those two things, which we'll get to shortly. Let me come back down here. We'll nap for a little bit, say 10 minutes. How about that? Yeah. Because again, this has to happen close to the end of the... well, it doesn't necessarily, actually. Never mind. It doesn't. But we'll stop at around 3 minutes because we do need... for the entryway to Ash Twin project to be opened up. And it usually does around the 4 or 5 minute mark-ish. We're going to go ahead and do it now. Okay. Get ourselves, make sure we have plenty of time and all that. Hello, Ash Twin project. We're gonna go right through the moon because it doesn't exist. You know, unless we were actually looking. You know, you get the idea. Okay. Yep, there is the Hourglass Twins statues right here. And we'll want to park Doesn't matter where we park, honestly. Yeah, we're early. And that's fine. Come on. Let's do this. That's good. The sun isn't quite as big right now, but it does become a red giant later. We can, while we're killing a cycle or a cycle around, oopsie. Grab this little scroll, and we can take it down here with us. And, well, we can't put it anywhere yet. Because that isn't opened up yet down there, because that's the only place where we can't put it. Excuse me. It'll be nice to finally put this game to bed. Yeah, wow, we're at the hour 40-minute mark. I have been wasting so much time. Well, like I said, the YouTube video we're going to be, it should be significantly shorter because of I'll be speeding up that little sequence where we were out on the edge of the galaxy or whatever. Wherever it is. City, playing for an Ember Twin equator. Also, Ember Twin, we're going to the ring of energy that is getting from so see it. Imagine if our. I imagine our Lord's basically we're coming. Alright, here we go. We're ready to do this. Always requires us going into the often does, yeah. So, here we are. Yep. Doing the usual. 4 seconds ago. Probe track module, blah, blah, blah. 14 minutes till end of cycle. So we got 14 minutes, huh? Okay. Wait a minute. This person wasn't here before. What's going on here? Talk to self. This is us from the previous loop or something. Let's talk to ourselves. What have we done? Jumping in the black hole was a terrible idea. What the heck happened? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are. You think it's okay if there's two of us? Well, we're talking to each other and nothing's exploded yet. Yeah, it's a pretty novel experience. Right? Right? It's kind of nice. What do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? Huh, that's a good question. It's something I've been wondering about. We're in thoroughly uncharted territory at this point. Unlike all the other time manipulation we've experienced. You're being sassy. You can't sass me. You are me. It does kind of prove we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good to talk to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. So, we can sit here and have all kinds of conversations with him. Do you think we have the same memories? Good question. Let's see. I remember all the time loops, including the last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverged at the start of this loop. Same except the campfire, like always. Makes sense when the two versions start with the campfire as usual. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump in the black hole? Yeah, so here, if I don't, then where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. Are you being sassy? There's that again. Let's see, memories. Me too, silent memories diverge at the start of this loop. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping in the black hole is definitely what created two of us. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole? And so again, guess we'll find out. I guess so. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Me, incredibly strange, but good. This is the greatest day of my life. Sure, two of us great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day we, what about that one? Are you talking about the day I... What? No. Talk about the other one. Oh, yep, that makes way more sense. Yeah, now you got it. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. Wait, can you read my mind? Definitely no. I just had the same memories as you, except for this loop, I mean. I started this loop by popping out of a white hole inside the Ash Twin project, since in the loop before this one I jumped into the black hole. So there was a white hole that appeared in here, apparently, I guess. Truly, we are the Feldspar of weird time stuff. Oh geez, Feldspar would just use the time to try increasingly outlandish stunts, wouldn't they? Might be a good thing they aren't aware of it. Alright, begin talking. Okay. Let's try this one here. Alright, that one probably is the greatest. What other memories do you have? Memories. Let's see, we should have all the same memories before the whole going into space and becoming aware of the alien time loop thing. Remember all time loops and so on. Yeah, diverge. And... Okay. Are you me from the last loop? I think so. I started this current loop by popping out of a white hole inside the Ash Twin project. I started the campfire lecture. What happens if you don't jump in? Last loop. What do you remember from before this loop? All the time loops, including last loop when I jumped in. Okay. This got weird in a hurry. Yeah, duplicating living beings probably wasn't what the gnome I had in mind when they built the Ash Twin project. Wonder if we have the same memories. I wonder if they're being the same memories. Good question. Let's see. I remember all the time loops. Okay, so again. She seemed pretty real to me. Thanks, you seem real to me too. So I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. I wonder if there being two of us screws anything up. Well, we're talking to each other. Nothing's exploded yet. Yeah, it's a pretty novel experience. Dawson always says that means the date's going well. Yeah, but it's Slate's definition of a boring date. Makes sense Gaussen and Slate never dated. That and the whole mishap with Gausson's eye. Oof, yes, the eye thing. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yep, uh-huh. Quickly change the subject, or we jumped in the black hole to opened up at the end of the last time loop. What do you think would happen if we don't jump in? There's so many different conversations you can have here. Maybe the universe doesn't mind two of us. Hopefully not. Besides, an extra version of us is definitely better than if we created an extra anglerfish or something. That's setting the bar pretty low. That's not just setting the bar low. That's setting it at tripping height. So hey, what do you think? Okay. I always love to explore all the conversational options. just to see if there's anything like, not necessarily Easter egg like, but just weird, different, etc. Segway, hasty segway. Alright, almost done. There's still a little bit more to go. I needed to know what would happen. Okay. Just to get that on the system. Okay, that's one too. Oops. To hit that one, I meant to come back down here. And then what I want to do is you good? I'm good. Okay. I think that's about it. And then he just returns to... Oh no, he's still doing that. Alright, so bottom line is, we got plenty of time, but we're not about to jump in there. Nope. We got 6 minutes, but I'm not going to wait around here for 6 minutes. No, sir. We're gonna end it now. What? Yeah, we're gonna end it now. We're not. Yeah. Wow, there's not much time remaining. But yeah, we're just gonna say, heck with it. Let's just fly right into the sun. So that way we're not, you know, jumping into that black hole. So what's gonna happen? You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Good. I feel accomplished now. Yeah. Oh, we get the kazoo band again. All right. All right. We saw this before. We don't need to see it again. So that is all 6 endings. So nice we were able to finally see them. Now all that remains is to well, get those last 2 log entries. What do you say? To that end, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head to, as usual, Ember Twin. And not the Interloper. Not Ash Twin. Come on! Ember Twin. There's a difference, don't you know? But yeah. Let's head there to the Anglerfish Cave. Okay. Before we actually go to the actual Anglerfish Cave, there is one thing I'd like to check out. One tunnel that's been bothering me for quite some time. Okay. So, we see down here, we've seen this before. we've read these things. They say keep moving. There's nothing around here. Wait. Now, this is the interesting one here. Malloy says, do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colis and I will examine the horror that lies as turns later, provided we live through this. Well, I'm going to examine the horror that lies at the end. Oh, is that all it is? It's just... okay. That. Fine. But we can't get through there still. So, at least not this way. So, sadly... that's... yeah. Yeah. Can we get back... yeah, I would prefer to take the other entrance if we can. Yeah, there we go. The other entrance being where that probe cannon is. Where is that probe cannon? Hello, probe cannon. Where are you? There she is. Woof, hang on. Whoa, hang on here. We don't want to do that. Alright, come on over here. There we go. Around and land here. Okay. Now, there should be... whoa, whoa. Okay. There we go. In here. This way. And as usual... there we go. Landing here nicely. Oh! Ow! Okay, that hurt. That smarted. I just like turning on all the lights. So, Stepping Stone District is theoretically... I think that's over here. Oh, it automatically repairs itself. That's interesting and a little spooky. It is a little bit more difficult to do this right now, where the sand is so low in this stepping stone cave. But, I think we'll still make it. Actually, one thing I can do to help out is, well, for one thing, go back to the control center here. And let's just open this up, because this leads to the fish fossil overlook. Yep. Since I still don't know exactly, exactly which hole that is, you know, this is the way that we can do this. Now we take... there we go. Stepping Stone Cave again. And supposedly, yeah, see, there's our scout, so that should tell us... well, that didn't work. But there it is, yep. Oops. Kind of tough. Well. There we go. Kind of tough to get up in here, but here we are. Now, yeah, I never noticed that there was more stuff to find in here. I just remember there was that opening and just said, okay, that's all there is. I did not notice the last time that I was actually here that, hey, there's some stuff here. Yeah. Interesting, huh? Anglerfish study. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. An update. Malore, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey? A lure? Question. And there it is. Ship's log's been updated. And there's even a door here, which I'll bet you on this side was, I'm willing to bet it was log. Get this scout. I bet you that on this side it was broken, thus we couldn't get to it, you know. That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, so, still got plenty of time here before the loop ends. So let's do the last, I'm pretty sure it will be the last. I hope it'll be the last. Going to the map mode. View entries. The anglerfish, yep. I'm glad to see children incorporate their research into the game. The last entry, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last. And that is right there, as a matter of fact. Autopiloting to Dark Bramble. Now, so I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're gonna try. There's more in the vessel, and I'm sure it's in there. I think there's at least one more log entry that we need in the vessel. I've been going for 2 hours. Oh well. So let's bring this out and look for the distress beacon, because that is where we are best going to find there it is. Is where we will best find the correct nodules or whatever that we need. So escape pod 3 is somewhere in here. And yep, there we go. At this point, I'm going to stop this real quickly and pop out and have it mark in rumor mode where the vessel is. Here we go. So we have 2 possible locations for it. I'm willing to bet it's this red one. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh dear. We don't want to hit that at all. Let's see if we can't move past it. Okay, so we now know what is coming up next here, okay? This is the one where we gotta be careful. And go. Hopefully we don't hit this dude's tooth. That would really suck. Or his stalk. As usual, we want to try and get past the majority of them before we fire our rockets. This is always the scariest part of this whole endeavor. Every time. I'll wait till we're about 750 meters or so out, and then we'll fire it. Well, maybe 700. Yeah, it's slowing down. See? All right, here we go. Nope. Ah. We did make it in. Damaged us terribly. Hopefully we'll be okay. Boy, that is so scary. Every time, man. Every time. It just scares me to death. Alright. Repair the electrical systems. Yeah. I mean, it certainly is not necessary for me to repair any of this stuff. Oh, nope. Something is still damaged there. Landing gear, looks like. Landing camera. I don't know. It certainly isn't necessary, and I'm wasting time even by doing this. Oh, it was the upper hull. That was what was damaged. Alright, doesn't matter. We're here. And I'm going to head on over here. So, if I remember correctly, you don't get a ship's log entry until you look at this. Yeah, pick up the warp core and insert it, and then remove it. Yeah. At any rate, and there's also this I never discovered. There's this whole thing going on down here that we never bothered to even look at. Oh, there we go. We got the archaeologist achievement. This is what we needed right here. Felix, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Escal, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send in an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose the discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. No, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Yep. And there it is. Ship log updated. And this, I'm guessing that's their image of the Eye of the Universe. Which we've now seen it, of course. We saw one of the endings, and it's... I guess maybe it can look like that. It can look like whatever the heck it wants. But anyway, you can't do anything with this. That's just a thing. Alright, well, we've done it. We have hit all of the possible ship's log entries. Just for the heck of it, let's go back to the ship to verify. Whoa, bonk. To verify that last entry has been inserted into it. But I wanted to keep the ship okay, you know. Keep it from blowing up on me. There we go. Refuel. Not that we need to. And indeed, there it is. We can turn off the signal there. And it says... Found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. You can find it in the map mode right there under Dark Bramble, the vessel. Same information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that, my friends, completely fills out this entire thing. We can't bring up... I'm hitting tab to bring up the map, but we can't pinpoint our location because, of course, Dark Bramble screws up with space like that. So we can meditate until next loop and say yes. Not that we need to, but I like to. And that way, we know for a fact we have gotten 100% of this game complete. Except for the most of the achievements, and that's fine by me. Totally fine. I may go for those achievements some other time. I don't know. I don't really care that much. Not that important to me. But here we are. I'm going to go ahead and quit then. This has been Mondo Fun. I think now I'm done streaming and maybe even playing Outer Wilds. So I don't know what I'll be playing this coming Saturday, or even if I'll be playing anything that day. But okay, it can't hurt to tune in anyway, just in case, because I might. So, if you've been watching live, like Drapax here, thank you so very much for doing so. This has been a blast. I have enjoyed the hell out of this game, and I highly recommend everyone out there play it. It is fantastic. It is a slow game. It is a mystery. It is something that you really need to give it time to let it sink its teeth into you. But it is so worth it. It's so worth it to let it do that. It's a game all about exploration and solving mysteries, and it's totally fun. Following the breadcrumbs, you know, and discovering things. So worth it. I never thought that there were times where I thought, I'm just not really getting into this game. I don't understand it. This isn't all that fun anymore. I don't know what to do or where to go. But you just gotta stick with it, you know, and you will be glad that you did, I think. And there might be some of you who will, you know, have decided it's not worth it. And for those people, I'm sorry, but I just gotta spread my enthusiasm for it. So, if you've been watching live, thank you so very much for doing so. Like Drapex here, thank you Drapex. Please follow me if you are so inclined here at twitch.tv/sturmb. You can also follow me on Instagram. I can't talk this evening, as you can evidently see. Wow. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I'm simply known as Sturm. And you can follow me on Twitter, where I am at sturmb, and that's the best place to follow me because that's where I make all my announcements, such as cancellations, postponements, etc., as well as just general chit-chat and retweets and the like. For those of you watching me on YouTube, please smash that like button or thumbs up button, whichever you prefer. Hit subscribe, kick the bell, and please comment down below. I most certainly, definitely will read and respond to each and every comment to my videos, as long as those comments aren't spam. That's your bar to cross. And setting it low, and as our other self in one of these loops here said, that's not just setting the bar low, that's enough to trip over. That's a bar you can trip over, or something like that. Anyway, still, please do those things. I appreciate it greatly. The best thing to do, however, to catch me is to watch me live, which is every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, or 0100 UTC, and on Saturday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern. Wow, my brain is dying. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Saturday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 1800 UTC currently, so just for your time zone. And that's going to do it for me and for Outer Wilds. I am done with this game for now. Come back to it some other time, maybe, we'll see. And please tune in this Saturday, September the 25th, to see what I'm going to be playing next. Even I don't know. Follow me on Twitter at sturmb to get updates on it. Maybe to send me some suggestions. I love it. So until next time, folks, please take care and stay safe.